What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video
on the electrics.
Hopefully you guys are having a great day whenever you guys are seeing this. What we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be doing a homemade video and homemade pizza. So I got some ingredients at the store. I actually want to backtrack though a little bit because we've been doing a lot, like our last video that we did was a Mediterranean food video and Greek/Mediterranean. Yeah. So and then the video before that we did Panda Express at McDonald's. So I wanted to do a homemade video, and if you guys like these, comment down below homemade and we'll do more homemade videos. The pizza recipes I'm actually not going to be able to show you because they came from my man Zach, Flexible Dieting Lifestyles ebook he sent over to me, and shout out to you, Zach, if you're watching. And they are quote unquote macro friendly pizzas, so you can make these at home, and if you're trying to watch your calories, they are like, these are very famous among the fitness community and everybody that watches macros. And like I have multiple people that I'm friends with that have said that these pizzas are absolutely amazing, and I've heard nothing but good things about them. So we're gonna make them, we're gonna enjoy some pizza, and Kristie actually makes a really good almond crust pizza too that she's gonna be having. So
this is my recipe.
That's on her Girl Hustle trainer, which you guys can get. That's down below in the description. Also put Zach's information down below in the description. You guys can go check him out. So what we're gonna make tonight is I'm gonna make a classic pepperoni pizza, and I'm also going to make a dessert pizza, which is going to look really cool. It's like it's supposed to be like a Homer Simpson style pizza. So I'm stoked about it. We're gonna make them, and yeah, let's get the cooking started. All right, guys, so we've totally shunned Kristie's pizza. It's over there. I gotta say, it's actually, I'm excited to get into these. I really am. And Kristie's getting into her pizza already. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. We just, do you want to put that plate like right there so they know what you're eating?
So mine's an almond crust.
Hers is a pizza egg. Yeah. Almond flour.
Mm-hmm. Almond flour egg.
It's delicious. I've had it before.
Really good.
So we wanted to do a video like this because
these are gluten-free too, because that's all we could find at the store for flour.
We wanted to do a video like this because we haven't done a homemade video in a long time, and so yeah, I'm excited to get into these. My pizza actually came out better in the air fryer than it did the oven.
Yeah,
and I want to say that we actually set off the fire alarm twice, and also went through an earthquake.
We had an earthquake
making these pizzas. Kristie,
it was my first earthquake.
Her first earthquake.
I thought something fell outside because I like instantly looked. Athena was automatically up, and then the door was like shaking. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "What is that?" And Eric's like, "It's okay. It's just an earthquake." Inside,
I say it because you're still alive.
Inside, I panicked, but Eric was very calm and he just knew what to do.
Oh, I mean, if it was like, I'm just gonna be 100% with you. If it was like an actual like full-scale earthquake, I would probably panic a little bit. You know, but I mean, we're panicking about a lot of things right now in society. So I mean, why panic about another thing? You know. So yeah. Anyways, I have made homemade pizzas before, and I gotta say, this is probably the most aesthetic mm-hmm. that I've ever actually.
The air fryer was game changing because it like crisped the pepperoni.
Definitely. So once again, I got to give a shout out to my friend Zach, Flexible Dining Lifestyle. Go check him out on Instagram.
And he has like his pizza ebook is it's like 94 pages and it's all pizza recipes.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
But yeah, so
I'm
Zach,
not that creative in the kitchen.
Yeah, we're not getting paid to promote this or anything like that. I just thought it was super cool. Like I tried to make this last night. It did not come out looking nearly as good as it does right now.
It looks way better. This looks like Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually really surprised. Last night I used oat flour though because we didn't have all-purpose flour.
So do you feel like the gluten-free all-purpose flour?
Oh, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters that it's gluten-free at all. But yeah, ooh.
That was a good-looking little slice of pizza.
And this is the big. I made the big. There's three sizes: the small, medium, and large. I made the large one. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask about the recipe, but you guys got to go check him out if you want to get the recipe.
Yeah, because this is what he does for a living. So this one you're not getting for free.
It's actually pretty good.
Really?
It tastes like pizza. The one I made last night.
You did put also legit pizza sauce on it, so I'm sure that makes a difference in taste.
I did like a half and half.
Okay, I want to try it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you better try some. That was good.
It's a really big piece.
I didn't put oregano in this.
I want where the pepperoni is.
Wow. The crust is pretty good. What do you think?
That is good.
It kind of reminds me of
I do want to try the crust.
DiGiorno.
That's a good way to put it. You did a really good job, babe. For once you followed a recipe.
What do you mean for once I followed a recipe?
Baby, you never follow recipes. You always make stuff up.
Well, I'm gonna say
I want to say I'm proud of you.
just because I burned the crap out of the parchment, but you probably shouldn't be putting parchment paper in the oven at 450.
No.
I'm expecting the fire department to knock on our door in about 3 seconds.
I was more concerned because it said something about carbon monoxide. Our fire alarms talk to us.
Can I have some of yours?
Yeah.
I haven't had this since Texas.
It's good.
It's been a long time.
No, just take a bite or take a piece, whatever.
That kind of looks like a pancake.
I'm excited to try this because I definitely tried the frosting and the frosting was actually really tasty.
So you guys got so we did homemade pizza.
And we did this with Honest Health protein.
Yeah, so I mean you could use any protein though.
You use my code Kristie15, get 15% off. They're the best supplements ever.
Kristie15.
Kristie15. But their protein bakes really, really well. Coming back to you.
I remember the first time that I had this, and we were in your sister's kitchen. Oh yeah, I'm over it. But it's not pizza. Like
I like it.
I mean, this is. I mean,
I like the texture.
I'm a pizza connoisseur. I shouldn't actually say that because people actually take it seriously. But I just I would actually say this is the most pizza-looking creation that I've ever made in my life.
For it being like macro friendly, it
actually
looks like a pizza.
Yeah, it actually looks like a pizza. So, but yeah, what I was gonna say is you guys gotta let us know what you guys want to see us make next for a homemade video. What I was gonna do for this video today, because I knew we were gonna film tonight, I was either going to go, we go to an Indian restaurant and we do Indian food part 2 because that's the #1 video that's getting the most views on our channel right now. It's literally every single time I log on to YouTube for our channel, it's all I see is just people going.
At least I'm not getting DMs anymore.
You were getting, was it like a constant thing? You were getting DMs?
When it first came out, I was. But no, not anymore.
People telling us how horrible of human beings we are.
Like, right?
I mean, I mean, I can kind of understand a few of them.
They just think we're gross Americans, which, I mean, like, we kind of are, so.
I couldn't, hey. Whoa. I just draw the line of calling us racist because we're, like, the least racist people in the world.
Yeah.
How can you call somebody racist for just not liking food?
Oh my goodness.
Of a particular cuisine.
Frosting.
Do you know how many 13-year-old boys are just gonna screenshot that right now? They're literally all tabbing to another window, and we already know what that other window is.
Oh jeez.
Is that? But yeah.
OnlyFans / Kristie. Just kidding.
They're not gonna think you're kidding.
I'm kidding.
Would you like?
You know, after our friend Sammy created her OnlyFans, I was like, huh. Okay, so A, have you seen the meme going around with the stimulus money dropping and then it's like the bank transaction? It's like,
I haven't seen that. It would make sense.
And so it's like the stimulus money is dropping in, but like everybody's like purchasing and that type of stuff. I have a few friends that do really well on OnlyFans, and I mean, it's enticing, but I feel like it's kind of I don't know if I'd be brave enough to do it. Why don't you do one? Put a donut in your...
We're not turning this around me right now.
Why don't you do one?
Because it makes more sense for you to do one. If I do one, I'm just gonna put like a Subway sandwich over my crotch and go, "Hey guys."
Or you do what Nick does and on it.
That will not happen. Nick is killing it though on OnlyFans.
He is killing it. He's like in the top 0.4% of creators.
I think 0.2. He's probably gonna be their number one.
Yeah, he probably.
Shout out to Nick for Nick. Nick is a hustler.
Nick is a hustler.
He, if you guys don't know, our friend Nick Avocado, or Nick Avocado, Nick just he's the best. He's cool. But I will not do an OnlyFans. Like, I'm not, like...
Oh, you seemed pretty adamant about doing it a few weeks ago.
I wasn't actually going to do it. There's no, like, I think we've actually talked about this in a recent live stream. If you guys want to see more live streams from us, let us know. But there's no actual, like...
Babe, do you know how many women, like, old girls...
Oh, they're
like,
old girls?
Well... I'm just kind of like, think of all the like the DMs you get of all those girls. You know that they would all pay to see a little slice of Eric. Pay to
I don't
something.
I don't think anybody would want to see that.
You'd get like private DMs.
I don't think
like,
anybody would want it.
I want you to eat this, and I want you to eat it slowly, and then I want you to lick it, and then I want you to sit on it.
Okay, now you're making me think that. I mean, I have a hard time believing anybody would want to see me naked in and of itself. So
no, here's the thing.
I don't think that would really.
One of my friends, she lives in Vegas, and she makes a killing doing OnlyFans. But she said she doesn't make money on like the monthly subscriptions. She makes money on the private messages and the private videos and how they ask her to like do things. I mean, like she's not doing, but they'll ask for her to like do certain things. And so for you, it'd be like, be shirtless and eat a whole box of Captain Crunch or you know, whatever. But you could charge whatever you wanted. You could be like, you can pay me $1,000 and I will sit naked and eat Captain Crunch. Or not even naked, like you could just sit in spandex. Like he's thinking, his wheels are turning. How about I be your manager? I'll be your OnlyFans manager.
You sound so excited about this, and I'm really...
I think I could just like, I'll just manage everything for you and be like, hey Eric, what we're filming today, you're gonna need to eat this, you're gonna need to wear this donut costume.
On a very serious note, I just don't know how I'd be able to explain that conversation to my kids in 15 years if they stumble upon that.
Like,
okay, if you guys would actually see an OnlyFans, if you're still watching up into this point in this video, just comment Eric OnlyFans down below. And I actually don't even think anybody will watch this video because it's not fast food. So no one's really going to even be watching up to this point. So that's just the reality of the situation. That's just the reality of things. We understand. We understand that fast food is just more relatable. But we enjoy it. Like I want to do...
But if you are watching, you are a true fan. And we appreciate you.
We appreciate you. These videos, I enjoyed this apart from
I know, it's so tasty.
Burning the apartment.
And the earthquake.
But yeah.
Please can we? Alright, ready? What's your piece?
So we're doing now. So now we've come to the dessert pizza. I gotta say, from like a texture standpoint, consistency standpoint, like it definitely rose a lot more than I expected it to rise.
What kind of flour did it call for?
All-purpose and coconut flour.
So I wonder if...
I guess we probably shouldn't say what flour it called for.
I'm looking at our scale. Ready?
Cheers.
It kind of tastes like a cake.
It does taste like a cake to me.
It's good.
That's what I would expect. I've never actually eaten a dessert pizza before, so...
My mom makes the best dessert pizza.
It's good.
My mom makes a recipe that like the crust is like a sugar cookie.
That sounds exactly...
And then it's...
No offense, Lisa, if you're watching, but...
And then it's cream cheese frosting.
Sounds exactly like
cream
Mom's
cheese frosting.
cooking.
And then she does fruit on top. It's like kiwi and...
She does fruit?
Kiwi and fruit. So it's like, you know, like the marshmallow cream cheese dip that you dip fruit in.
Your mom
That's
is
the
so
frosting.
good at baking.
She's so
It's
good at
literally
baking.
insane. I wasn't going to say that.
It's true though.
You went there. I didn't even need to go there.
Huh? Technically, I'm Mormon.
We were just having a discussion about this.
Discussion stops there. I'm not talking about it on this. I'm impressed, baby. You did really good. I'm proud of you for following a recipe.
You say that like you're...
Well, typically Eric just wings it. We don't know what's gonna turn out to be, but
So
you did really
now,
well.
the question is, what recipe do you want to see me follow next?
I'm full. Take my pizza. Gotta say some dessert.
What did you think from both of these? Like, do you like that one better?
If I can be completely honest, I wouldn't make that again. It's good, but it's not like...
It's supposed to be a Homer Simpson pizza. Like,
The presentation's on point,
I think that...
but that was fire. That was good. My pizza was good.
So I try to make both of these at the same time. That was the number one thing. Like, I tried to do the doughs separate, put them in the oven. The dough on this isn't like, it's not a dough, it's more of a cake.
I was gonna ask you what was the difference between these crusts? Because this crust is really good. This crust would have been good with that frosting.
I wasn't actually supposed to put sprinkles in the crust recipe.
That wouldn't have made a difference. I'm talking about like what was.
Oh, you
like,
asked
the
me
main...
what the difference was.
Well, this is
between
like cakey, and this is like an actual dough. So what was the difference between the recipes and the dough?
There's just less dough. Like, there's less flour and less dough in that one because this is the large. Like, everything is basically the same.
So why did this turn out so different?
I can't actually tell you what the difference is between them because it would be revealing the actual recipe.
Was it an ingredient? Are the ingredients exactly the same? It's just the amount?
Yeah, pretty much, with the exception of the sprinkles.
Well, then something got funky because this crust does not look
Well,
like
you know
this
what?
one.
Next time you bake two pizzas at the same time.
Much. Love you so much. I was just curious. You should cut. I'm proud of you.
The icing's super good.
It is good. I really think that the Honest Protein powder, because it doesn't.
It must be the Honest Protein powder.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not eating that. You just went into the tomato sauce. I'm not.
Jeez. Most protein powders, you can taste it, but you can't taste the protein powder. Can't taste it at all. I mean, like, as far as like, because sometimes you taste things, you're like, oh, there's protein powder in this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that
When you can't
nitty
picture
gritty
that.
texture.
Yeah, and you don't have that at all.
Well, I actually really enjoyed this homemade video for sure. It's probably not going to be as lengthy and long as our other videos. If you like these shorter videos, be sure to let us know below, and we'll be sure to make more homemade videos. If you guys overall enjoy, well, from an overall perspective, what would you give our experience tonight?
I'd say an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna say I would give this. I'm gonna go in with. I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10 as well. It was good.
It was good. It was really good. I'm pretty impressed. This I wouldn't have made again, but the presentation was on point. That's what counts.
If you guys enjoyed the video, let us know down below. Let us know what you guys want us to make next, and I will attempt to make it.
Why can't I attempt it? Should we have a cook-off?
We could do that in the next video. Regardless, we hope you guys liked it. Thanks for watching the video, everybody.
Stay home.
The Electrics.
We're out.
you.